Hello everybody, welcome back. It's the Winnie here, Gamer back again today, and today we're back for some more Clan Capital. We're gonna be playing with Brawl Basher. Enjoy. Starting off with Wizard Valley, of course me. Like always, I placed the Barbarians on the outsides, getting ready for some destruction. And yeah, here I thought of a little different strategy. Of course, still the same at the beginning. Heal Spell, Bataram, Giant, followed by some Barbarians. But since at the top, if you can see, there's a bunch of troops up there, so I can't place a Bataram there or else he'll target that. So I place stuff on the top. I may have placed it a little early, but it's still fine. We get the raid cart down, and we get a couple of spear throwers down there, while on the inside the troops just constantly destroyed there. And I placed a Bataram on the top to take out that wall to set up for the next attack. Then just finishing it off, getting as much destruction as I can, and that's going to be it. Then we have Brawl Basher following up with the attack. He places a Bataram inward to the Super Wizard Tower and waits a little bit, which is questionable, but that's fine. Then he puts some Barbarians inward on the top and on the bottom. While still, since I placed that heal spell last time, it's healing them, so he still has his. And he's just gonna go like that. With a singular Giant, he's just gonna wait and take out the Super Wizard Tower and drop a heal spell to heal him. Even though it's a double heal spell, it seems to not be healing the Giant enough, even though it's just a couple of level 1 defenses, which I really don't understand. But that's fine, because that one Barbarian is going to get the cannon and the spear thrower, and then he's going to have 2 Barbarians on the insides getting District Hall. As you can see, one already is, but he doesn't want to use up any more of his troops, because that mass amount of buildings on the side where I just placed a Bataram is a problem, and needed a lot of troops there. So placing a Bataram there, and placing a Giant on one side so that all the defenses aggro towards him, and putting all his Barbarians on the other side so that they can just quickly and swiftly take out the defenses. Really smart, and that allows him to get those buildings at the same time that his Barbarians get District Hall. Moving on, we have me with the Barbarian camp, and as always I'm placing some Barbarians at the bottom to take out the huts, and I haven't done Barbarian camp in a while, so it's nice to get a little refresher. And once they destroy that one building, I hesitate a little to remember the strategy. Hopefully I don't mess it up, but yeah, it's just 2 Batarams at the bottom and a singular Barbarian to help them out, get that spear thrower. And of course, destroying the spear thrower opens up the entire left side. So I drop a Giant, some Barbarians in the back, and another Giant just a little bit staggered behind the Giant, constantly putting in some more Barbarians, and then placing a really good heal spell, which covers a lot of area where a lot of troops are, and then just sprinkling in my Barbarians all over the place. But I keep 2 just to see where I could put them in the end, and yeah, just waiting to get destruction. I always love it that one Barbarian is the bottom is trying to break through the wall instead of going around and getting the buildings on the sides. But you know what, that's fine. The 2 Giants are attacking the spear thrower, while the Barbarians are taking out District Hall under that same heal spell I placed. So it's really crucial that you make sure you always get those heal spells right. And sometimes I don't, and it costs me. So we got District Hall, and then right when they get close to the multi-cannon, it's basically over. The Giant gets so close to taking out the air defense, and that one Barbarian finally realizes he can just walk around the sides. So he does just that, gets one building, and then it's over. Then we have Brawl Basher following up with Sneaky Archer spam. Honestly, this actually showed the potential. Sneaky Archers, place them at the bottom, place a Giant at the top to tank, and if there's a lot of them locked onto one target, they can obliterate. Then he drops a heal spell, which doesn't do any use because Sneaky Archers barely have any health. But yeah, it's just hilarious. They have like maybe 200 health or something, but they are really good in swarms. They deal a lot of damage. Then me going, I just minion spam to the end, place some Barbarians and Giant in the back, and of course we got a heal spell to water. Just like that, GG. But there's just so many minions, oh my gosh. And then we have this clan's Capital Peak. I'm starting off placing a minion horde, which is the strat now for Capital Peak. Placing a minion horde down instead of several barbarians. It really saves a lot of housing space, and minions do just as good. So yeah, I got a bunch of destruction there, then placed a battle ram inward, then skipped ahead again until they reached this spot. And air bombs are like, wow, did they like not splash or something? Because their accuracy is like amazing. But yeah, then I have the minions on the right side taking out that over there, and then I drop another minion horde, and those are the defenses that you see in the shore I posted right before this. Because level 2 like bomb tower, multi-mortar, and multi-cannon, that's really upgraded. We usually don't have that in our leagues. But yeah, the Capital Hall did reach part of the minion horde, but it still didn't the rest, and our minions were easily able to take out those defenses. And that is the strategy. Instead of spending like battle rams, giants, barbarians, try to take that out, just a single minion horde. Then it dropped a battle ram inward and a heal spell, followed by just some barbarians inward, and that heal spell might not look so good now, but it does later next game. So yeah, then just placing some giants and a barbarian on the left side, trying to get as much destruction as I can. And we destroy the multi-cannon, and the giant gets super close to destroying the wall. So that's really good. And yeah, I'm setting up the attack pretty well for the next one. And yeah, this one barbarian is like 1 HP and he's still alive. But then we have Brawl Basher going in, of course, just trying out sneaky archers, but placing a giant to tank. And the sneaky archers get so close to taking out the bomb tower. And yeah, he places a barbarian up top with the rest of the sneaky archers, while some of them are at the bottom. And here's where I said they get super close to taking out the bomb tower, but just not quite yet, so he has to place a couple more troops there. But the sneaky archers and the barbarian are doing really good on top. That actually might be a viable strategy as well. Sneaky archers or minion horde. But then he places the minion horde on the top when the air bombs are destroyed. And yeah, we might have to think of that. That's like a controversial thing. Sneaky archers, minion hordes for taking out, just like cleaning up stuff. And then Brawl Basher places the double heal spell, drops a giant, a couple barbarians behind it, while inward trying to get the Capital Peak. And here's where my heal spell came in clutch as a double heal spell. Brawl Basher said that my heal spell placement was kind of weird, but it ended up helping him a lot in this attack because he was able to get Capital Hall. Of course, the sneaky archers and barbarian on the top are doing really good, while the stuff on the inside just destroyed Capital Peak and now just moves on to the outside defenses. And yeah, overall a really good attack. And yeah, that's something to think about. Sneaky archers or minion horde. Comment down below what you guys think. And just like that, GG. Then Brawl Basher actually goes again, drops a heal spell inward. It was a bit questionable. I feel like he should have dropped it in one of the corners. But yeah, just throwing in the rest of his stuff, kind of spamming it. A pretty easy win. Next we have Brawl Basher again going at the barbarian camp with the same strategy I did, placing the barbarian at the bottom to take out the huts. And then after he takes out the huts, he places the 2 battle rams, opening up the left side. Now he does that. And then places another barbarian to help, like always, very good. So he takes the spear thrower out, and then the entire left side is opened. And yeah, he has a strategy for this, and it will show in a little bit. He waits a while for some reason, I'm not quite sure why, but then places a giant. Oh yeah, he was timing it. He was trying to get the correct timing and placement for the giant to aggro on the multi-mortar. And a heal spell there, even though the giant just melts. It's everything there. Then places the barrage of sneaky archers down there. And as you can see, this is where they show how much damage they can do in small swarms. I mean, they can just melt defenses. But the reason Brawl Basher wanted to take out the multi-mortar is because, as you can see, it's completely melting the sneaky archers. The sneaky archers melted defenses. So that's why he wanted to take it out, but this really shows how good sneaky archers can be in huge groups, and we may start using them a lot more. Yeah, that's a quick wrap up for the attack, and Brawl Basher is going again, trying to do the same sneaky archer strat. Places 2 giants, this time trying to get the multi-mortar, and he does get it. He places sneaky archers, they explode on the mine, and then places some more sneaky archers, and this is where they deal so much damage. I mean, look at that, it's just melting everything. I mean, look at the walls. Walls usually have like a lot of health, but no, not to these guys. It just places a bunch of stuff in there, heal spells, barbarians, giants, and then places a battle ram near the cannon at the bottom, setting it up for the next attack. And yeah, sneaky, I mean seriously, this is a lot of sneaky archers, and it all goes downhill when they come across with them, when they cross paths with the multi-mortar. But yeah, he's got a lot of defenses, a lot of troops here, but here's where the multi-mortar comes in, and the bomb tower. Both of them melt sneaky archers, and oh, that's satisfying to watch, but also sad to watch. And then I'm going in with a minion spam. I mean, there are so many minions here, even more than last time. And of course, healing the water, like always. So yeah, that's an easy wrap up. But wow, there's so many minions. And now we have the Wizard Valley. We actually decided to attack the Barbarian camp first, because Brawl Basher said it'd be easier. I'm placing stuff on the outsides, like always, trying to open up as much space as we can. And I will not get this because I only have 1 attack left. But I dropped a heal spell in, giant, barbarians, battle ram, and just trying to get as much stuff as we can. I try something else here. I put the battle ram actually to take out the super wizard tower, so we can do that now. And yeah, just constantly placing as many things as we can in there, placing everything actually, and just trying to get as much destruction as we can in this one attack. So yeah. Not much else happening here. The giants are pretty low health, and when they come in contact with the cannon and spirit thrower, they're getting even lower, and the raid cart completely demolishes barbarians like always, and then even moves on to the giant. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. We got the super giant posts and the bomb tower and the walls. I'm really glad for that. That's a lot of crucial stuff. I added it to my base, and today we're contributing towards this over here. I see it in a lot of bases. But yeah, guys, thank you if you made it this far. Just had some fun today, played. Please like and subscribe, comment down below your thoughts, stay safe, have fun, and I'll see y'all next time.